Hi, and welcome to Stamping with Linda, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is an exciting day as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator as we unveil our new catalog for this current year. We have fun new in colors featured in the catalog, 5 new in colors with markers, pads, accessories, including our stitched ribbon. And so today I'm going to be doing a card focusing on those new in colors. And also I want you to check out my web page. I do have 2 classes on my schedule that are product-based classes that will include the new in colors. So whether you live close to me or far away, there's a class designed for you, as I have a class designed for the male. Today we are going to be working with the Betsy Blossoms stamp set and the Itty Bitty banner stamp set, which matches the banner's framelits. So I want to show you a couple of fun techniques that I did with the card that we're going to make today. The first part of the card, we are going to use the Blossom Punch, and this flower is from the Betsy Blossoms stamp set, but I do not like to cut objects out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink it in my new ink pad. This is Primrose Petals. It's our new foam pad, firm foam pad. Very nice, no more frayed edges. You want to lightly tap your stamp on the new ink pads. I cannot wait till I can change all of my ink pads over to the new ink pads because you get a nice even coverage. Now I'm going to take my Blossom Punch. I'm going to go in and punch that flower out. So that way I don't have to cut it. I'm just using my Blossom Punch to give me my flower. I'm going to be using the bone folder to roll it when I finish my card. The next thing I'm going to use is the Gumball Green. Again, new foam pads. Love that I won't have any fraying along the edge. I'm going to use the Itty Bitty banners stamp set, which is going to make it very nice to use all of my scrap pieces of paper. So I'll just stamp that on my paper, and then I will use my framelits, which match this stamp set. This is the banner with it's kind of curved, so it will lay on my cardstock like so, and then I will run it through the Big Shot and it'll cut out a nice banner. The nice thing with Stampin' Up! Having framelits that match our stamp sets is that we can cut them out very easily. The next thing I used on my card was the fancy Tastefully Trim Bigz die. This is a long die for our Big Shot. We do need the extra large cutting mats, which are extra. I just took one color of each of the new in colors, just put it at one side of the die. Because this is a Bigz die, I was able to cut all 5 pieces at the same time. So I've got my 5 new in colors in cardstock. I'm going to be using these pieces, but be saving the negative images because I'll be able to use them on another card. Then what I did was I took that scallop border and I can run all 5 pieces through my embossing folder, the polka dots. So I've got my polka dot design going on each of the designer series paper. This card is going to be my downline card this month, and I wanted to feature the 5 new in colors. So I'm going to use the 5 in colors as my border, but I wanted to show you a little trick that I did to make the borders stand out. So I'm going to put my snail, I'm going to line it up on the bottom of my card, and then when I take the next color, I'm going to place them at an angle. This technique you can also use for our designer series paper. Just makes a nice little border. I'm using the little edge to line up along the top of the edge of the last one that I adhered, and I'm going to stagger them back and forth. So I want this scallop to be in the middle of the little point. So then I'm just going to go back and forth with my design so that I can have a nice even border. And now I'm going to show you my finished card. Here's the finished card. Again, I made 50 of these cards very quickly. I have a very large downline. I'm very blessed. So every month I do 50 cards to send to downline members. So this is my card that I'm doing this month. And so you can see the different layers from the new In Colors, my stitched ribbon, where I punched out from the Betsy Blossoms stamp, my banner, and my little leaf. So my card's finished quick and easy. You can use this technique again with the different layers with any designer series paper or scraps, because the Tastefully Trim die has several different borders that we can use. Hope you got some great ideas today, and then you'll visit Stamping with Linda real soon and check out my class schedule.